Now we can begin. It was a very long time ago, on an icy cold winter's night, just like tonight. Perfect for mischief, if you happen to be King of the Hobgoblins. With a plan to make a magnificent magic mirror. Which will bring misery and misfortune to good, kind people the world over. And what did the Hobgoblin King do with this mirror he had made? The magic mirror was shattered into hundreds of millions of tiny fragments. They were born on the four winds and scattered all over the world, causing unhappiness in every land. For when one of these tiny shards of mirror lodged in a person's eye... she could only see the worst side of everything she looked at. Even the tiniest sliver exerted the same magical power as the whole mirror would have done. Some unfortunate people even got a fragment in their heart. These tiny mirror fragments drifted on the air for years to come. And now, you shall hear what happened with just one or two of them. In large towns, most people have only a few flower pots for a garden. But here lived two poor children who had something much better. Kai and Gerda were not brother and sister, but they loved each other just as much. And in spring, summer and autumn, they could be together with one little hop from their windows. But winter was a different story, for the previous year had been unusually cold. And from that day on, their grandmothers forbade them to play in their special garden when it was icy.
Oh, no more jigsaws, Kai. You always finish them before I've had a chance to get started.
Sorry, Gerda. Can't help it. I'm just good at puzzles, I guess. Oh, it's not fair, Grandma. It's almost like the snow wants to stop me and Gerda playing in our garden.
Ah, yes. Those old snow bees are awful spoilsports when they're swarming.
Snow bees, Grandma? Do they have a queen like honeybees do?
Oh, of course they do, dear. Right in the thick of the swarm she flies. But people still catch sight of her occasionally. The snow bees swarm round her because the coldness of her heart stops them melting when spring arrives.
Have you ever seen her, Grandma?
Well, come midnight, she often flies through the streets of the town, looking in through the windows. Her gaze is so cold, it can turn a person's breath to ice on the inside of their window. Oh, I'm sure you've both seen the wonderful shapes the condensation makes when it freezes. Flowers, faraway mountains, fairy ice palaces.
The Snow Queen couldn't get in here, could she?
Oh, I shouldn't think so, dear. It's far too toasty warm for her.
I'd like to see her try, Gerda, because if she did, I'd protect you.
Oh.
I'd push her on the stove and then she'd melt.
Oh, you don't want to do that, Kai, dear. You might make her cross. And if the Snow Queen got cross...
Grandma!
I have a puzzle for you.
Grandma? No, I'm dreaming. It couldn't be. Oh, I'm freezing. That's right. Just a dream.
Spring came, then summer.
Stop that! I can't see the pictures! Oh, me neither!
Oh, aren't our roses beautiful this year? You should smell them, Kai. Go on.
If you say so, Gerda. Gerda, my heart!
Kai, what's wrong?
Ow! Now there's something in my eye!
Don't worry, Kai.
Gerda!
Now hold still.
Help me!
No, I can't see anything.
Enough. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried.
Look! Stop that, will you? I'm sick of you! And this stupid garden. All these flowers look worm-eaten.
Kai!
And they stink like rotten cabbages.
Oh, a picture book. You've ruined it.
It was for babies anyway. There aren't any facts, or charts, or graphs. What's wrong with your eyes? They're all red and wet.
You've made me cry, Kai. You never did that before.
Have I? Oh, well, stop it. Makes you look ugly. Anyway, I'm bored with all this. I'm going inside to finish my new jigsaw. All by myself.
Oh, poor Gerda. I have a mind to go and tell that Kai what's what.
Oh, me too.
You? Yeah. Go on then.
What? No, I meant me too. I've only half a mind. Just like you.
Oh.
I don't understand. Why would Kai be so mean to me?
But it was the speck of glass in his eye and the coldness in his heart that made him behave like this. Autumn came round, and Kai's behavior just got worse.
Look, Grandma, I'm all rickety and old, just like you.
Please, Kai, give me my spectacles back. You know I can't see without them.
Oh, Kai's poor grandma. That's the worst thing he's done so far.
Oh, I know. That was nothing like her.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh, this just isn't like him, Grandma.
Maybe Kai thinks he's being grown up, dear. Some boys get like that.
No, there's something very wrong with him. I just know there is.
First time I've ever looked forward to leaving our lovely garden for the winter. That Kai has really lowered the tone of the neighborhood.
Oh, I know.
No.
By the time winter came along, Kai'd hardly any time for Gerda at all.
Something on your mind?
What's happened to you, Kai? You've hardly spoken to me since that day in summer in our little rose garden.
Well, I've got new friends now, and I don't like flowers anymore. They're messy and unmathematical. All right?
Unmathematical.
Oh, I'll explain it for you simply, shall I? You see, regular and orderly, in every detail. Perfect, like the Snow Queen herself. Compared with this, roses are just, well, ugly and untidy. Oh, hey, come on. Anyway, we're going sledging now, in the Great Square.
Now that's a sledge. Yeah.
Dare you to hook onto that one. Huh. Go for it, Kai.
Hey, you little hooligan!
Hey, mister! Slow down!
Within minutes, they had reached the town gates.
Stop! Let me off! No use! Frozen solid! No! Stop! Please!
Before long, night had fallen, and Kai had no idea where he was anymore.
Please! No more! Stop! Huh? Ah! I was only playing. Wait! It's you!
Yes, the Queen of the Snow. And you are Kai. I have been looking forward to making your acquaintance, for you are very much a child after my own heart.
I am?
And I can tell you and I are going to become the best of friends.
We are? Oh, you're beautiful, Your Majesty. Like a snowflake. Perfect. Mathematical. I know all my times tables, Your Highness. Oh, and I can do fractions.
Clever boy.
And so the Snow Queen flew Kai to her palace of ice. Her kisses had made him forget all about home. And the hobgoblin laughed out loud to have caused so much upset. So the months and years passed.
Gerda, please. It's time you accepted he's gone. Some of the townsfolk think he may have, well, fallen in the river.
Oh, Grandma!
I know, dear. Now, why don't you try on your birthday present? See if they fit. Now, there, dear.
Grandma's right. Kai is dead and gone.
It's all too sad. I can't bear this any longer.
Me neither. Let's move nest.
Kai, dead and gone? I don't believe it.
Me neither.
You know what, Swallows? You're right. Kai saved my life, and I won't believe he's dead till I have proof. Thank you, Swallows. Thank you for giving me hope.
Oh, poor little girl. I only said that to cheer her up.
Me too.
Well, Mr. River, is it true? Did you take my best friend Kai away? Here are my new red shoes. You can have them. If only you'd give him back to me. Well then, Mr. River, catch! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! 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 What am I going to do now? It's no use. If only I knew how to swim. Oh! Oh no! Well, the river did take my shoes away. Perhaps in return, it will carry me to where Kai is. Oh, right now, that's my only hope. Hello? Hey there! Can you help me? Hello! Help!
Whatever are you doing in that boat all alone, child?
The mooring rope came loose, and now I'm caught on the current.
There you are, dear. Oh, safe and sound. Now you come inside and tell me all about yourself. Please. Well, as far as I know, your little friend hasn't passed this way. But if you stay here a while, maybe he'll come by soon.
Thank you, but I should really keep on searching.
No, you stay here, child. For I have often wished for a little companion, and you'll be happy living here with me. You'll see.
As the old woman smoothed her hair with the magic comb, Gerda began to forget all about Kai. For the old woman was a witch, and not a wicked one. She just wanted to keep Gerda because she was lonely.
Look at all our lovely roses, Kai. Yes, our lovely roses.
Roses, eh? Sorry, roses, but I can't have any of you reminding Gerda of home or her little friend Kai. So, back under the ground you go. Please, I'll make it up to all of you later. Fresh horse manure every week. Works every time.
It's strange. I've been here weeks now, but I still can't help feeling there's something missing. Now why should that be? Oh, why? I remember now. That's a rose. Yes, that's it. There aren't any roses in this garden. But why not? And why do I feel so sad all of a sudden? Yes, you're all lovely.
And suddenly, the old woman's spell was broken.
Kai! I forgot all about searching for Kai. What happened? Oh, I see now. Bad old lady. Listen, you've all been under the earth. You didn't see my friend Kai there, did you? Oh, thank goodness. Then he's still alive. I'd better get going. Straight away.
I thought you roses and I had a deal. Please don't leave me, Gerda. I was just lonely. I didn't mean any harm.
Kai!
Gerda, please! Don't go!
So Gerda ran, and all the time she had whiled away in the magic garden finally caught up with her. She was now 13 years old.
Oh, I'm so cold. So sleepy. Must rest.
So poor little Gerda fell asleep in the snow. All she wanted to do was dream of Kai. For in her dreams, he didn't seem so far away.
Wake up, little girl. You can't sleep here. You'll freeze to death.
Oh, who are you?
I could ask you the same question, for this is no place for little girls. No season for them neither.
He was home.
Gerda told the crow her story.
I went to my grandma and then he fell in the river and got lost. And I couldn't find my way in and I saw the rose and then I ran away.
A clever little boy with long black hair, you say? I may know him, but he mightn't want to know you. Not since he married the princess.
He lives with a princess? But how? Please tell me all you know.
All right. But let us leave this place and head for shelter before we both turn into ice popsicles.
So the crow told Gerda a story of his own in return.
You see, the princess of this kingdom is so wonderfully clever, she's usually read all the newspapers in the world before breakfast. Twice.
Ooh.
Not that there's ever much news in the mind. Mostly just gossip about her. But being a clever princess can be a lonely job, and boring too. So one day, she announces a contest to find herself a husband. Someone she can actually talk to. But good looking too, obviously. Young men of all backgrounds line up from far and wide. But it's always the same. No one knows what to say or how to act. They're all too afraid of appearing foolish in front of her. There, you see, little Gerda? I know all this to be true, for my fiancé is a tame crow who flies freely about this princess's palace. And there it is, down yonder.
But what about this boy who might be Kai?
I was getting to him. This way, this way. Eventually, one handsome, bold young man comes along, saying he's long been curious to meet such a famously clever princess. But he couldn't possibly marry her. Oh, no. For they had barely been introduced, and the princess laughed. Now, that was a sound that hadn't been heard round the palace for a while. So they got acquainted, fell in love, and that, as they say, was that.
Oh, wonderfully told, Mr. Crow. Yes, that has to be Kai. Only he could be clever enough to marry a princess like her. Yes, but he can do sums in his head. Fractions and times tables, you know. Take me to him, please, Mr. Crow.
Well, maybe my fiancé might know a way. Follow me.
Oh.
news, Gerda. My sweetheart knows a little back staircase to the royal sleeping quarters. This way. Ha! Ah! And remember, do everything she tells you. My fiancé is very strict about following the correct court etiquette. Gerda, my fiancée, Lady Marjorie Daw, daughter of the famous Lord Jacques of Daw.
Good, yes, good. Russell speaks very highly of you, young lady. And your story has touched me. Take the lamp and I will lead the way.
Oh,
But you must remember to observe formalities. On no account are you to speak to the prince or princess without being spoken to first. And you must always refer to them as your highness.
Okay, all right.
The royal bedchamber. We must wait here until they wake. After they have breakfasted, I will seek permission to introduce you.
I can't wait. I have to know now.
No! Come back! You mustn't! Oh, Russell! This is all your fault!
me? What did I do?
Oh! I'll be demoted to Tower Raven! I can't watch!
Kai, tell me it's you. Huh?
Darling?
Oh!
Wait! Who are you? What's going on here?
It's not him. Oh.
Oh, it's all too much!
Darling, what is it? Oh, and who's that?
I don't know. I just woke up and there she was. And then she fainted.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble now?
Where am I? Oh, I remember now. Wait, it wasn't the crow's fault.
Hush, hush now, Gerda. It's all right. They've told us the whole story.
In fact, we rewarded them both for being so kind to you.
Their Majesties have made me a Lord Crow. Now Lady Marjorie and I can make our betrothal official.
Oh, you're all very kind, but I must be on my way, or I'll never find Kai.
And meanwhile, what of Kai?
But there must be a million pieces of broken ice here. It will take me forever to solve this jigsaw puzzle.
Indeed, little Kai, for those were the very words of this curse upon me. It will take an eternity to solve this puzzle, an eternity to break this spell. That's why I must keep you here, my clever little Kai. If anyone can solve the puzzle and break this spell, it will be you. Do it, and I will free you.
I'm not sure I want you to free me, Your Majesty.
Oh, very well. How about a new pair of skates, then?
Oh, goodbye, Gerda, and good luck. Thank you all again for everything.
Good luck.
Goodbye. And especially you, Lord and Lady Crow. Thank you.
Spill money on your knife!
Stand and deliver!
Coach made of gold!
Full of food and money!
What do we do with this one, boss?
Let me go!
Let's make her our serving girl.
Let's serve her instead. For supper!
Leave her alone! She's mine! I said I'm having her to play ponies, tea parties, and dollies with. And I'll batter the first man who says otherwise.
Kids to die, eh?
Now, play nicely, or I'll batter you.
Lovely playhouse you have here.
Mother got it for me.
Ooh.
From a big country mansion.
Yes, just before she knocked the place down.
We have company, reindeer, so shut it, or else. So, know any good stories, little girl? I like stories.
Only my own, I'm afraid.
That'll have to do then. But it better not bore me, or I'll...
Yes, you'll batter me. I understand.
So Gerda told the little robber girl her story.
But there's one thing I don't understand. Why would you come all this way looking for someone who's been so mean to you?
A best friend is a best friend always. He saved me once, and now it's my turn to return the favour. Besides, I'm sure whatever made him so mean wasn't his fault.
Oh, Gerda!
Ooh.
You're either the bravest girl I've ever met, or else the silliest. But I admire your spirit. Reindeer!
Huh?
Let's help her. Any ideas?
Well, I'm sorry to say it, Gerda, but a white sledge and white horses sounds to me like your friend was carried away by the Queen of the Snow.
The Snow Queen has Kai? You mean she's real? Where can I find her? Do you know?
Course I do. I'm a reindeer. We have 48 different names for types of snow, which beats the Eskimos' 24 any day. The North Pole.
Then we must know how Gerda's story finishes. Reindeer, you will take Gerda to the Snow Queen's palace to rescue her friend.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be the one doing all the work. Where's my hug, eh?
Thank you again.
Now go on.
Oh!
Find your friend and finish that story.
This is Lapland. Let's call in here and ask the way.
But I I thought you knew the way.
I do. But people out here get so few visitors. It would be rude not to pretend to be a little lost. Mind your antlers.
Take this message, fish, to my friend in Finland. She'll teach you a spell and maybe even point you in the right direction.
Oh, my poor back. Remind me not to ask for directions there again. Ooh.
Visitors! How lovely! Don't have a door, I'm afraid, so hope you don't mind climbing down the chimney. So, you want to know about spells now, do you? It'll take more than spells against the Snow Queen's powers.
Oh.
Do you not see, little Gerda? You've come so far already.
With only the love in here to give you courage and guidance. You really don't need anything more powerful. Look, wear this to remind you how strong you already are.
Oh, is it magic?
No, it fell out of a novelty cracker. Now. Sometimes even the smallest, most worthless-looking things can mean much more than we ever thought possible. The gardens of the Snow Queen begin 2 miles from here. Now remember, set Gerda down where I told you and wait there. She has to do this alone.
The bush with the red berries, just like the Finnish woman said. Good luck, Gerda.
Thank you, reindeer. I'm coming, Kai.
Wear this to remind you how strong you already are.
Meanwhile, inside the palace,
Will you not take me with you, Snow Queen?
I cannot. I need you to stay here and work on the puzzle, or this icy spell on me will never be broken.
But you said it yourself. It will take an eternity to solve it.
Then you'd better get your skates on, hadn't you?
From somewhere.
I'm your best friend, Gerda. I came all this way to rescue you.
But I don't want to be rescued. I'm happy here, with the Snow Queen.
Kai, please! You're under some kind of terrible spell. We used to play together in our rose garden. Don't you remember? I used to sing to you.
I know that song.
The strength of Gerda's love for Kai melted the splinter of ice in his heart, and the warmth of her song melted the sliver in his eye to a tear.
Gerda, is that you? It is you. Oh, thank you for coming all this way to find me.
What are friends for?
However did you manage it?
Oh, it's a long, long story, Kai. But it's all over now, thank goodness.
Nothing's over until I say so, child. I sensed something's wrong. So, who's this?
Gerda, Your Highness. My best friend from home. She's come all this way to find me.
Then I'm afraid you've had a wasted journey, my dear.
Gerda, no!
You wicked, heartless icicle! Just you let Kai go, or else! I'm not leaving here without him. You hear me?
Gerda, no!
I say who stays and who goes round here, girl. And he stays to finish this puzzle. You, however, have to go.
Leave her alone, Your Majesty. Please, let her go.
Oh, I will, Kai. Not here, though. Outside. If she's lucky, the blizzards may die down soon.
No! She's my friend!
That was very naughty of you, Kai. Now, bring her to me.
A snake eating its own tail.
I said, bring her to me.
But that's the special symbol for eternity. Yes.
Kai, what are you doing?
That's it.
Very well. Since you seem determined to ignore me.
Wait, Your Majesty! It's the answer you've been looking for! What were the words of the curse? It will take an eternity to solve this puzzle. Not an eternity as in forever, but an image of eternity. It's a riddle, a word game.
And the pieces of ice were so pleased Kai had solved the puzzle. They all got up and started to fall into place of their own accord.
Clever little Kai.
So, complete this symbol of eternity, Your Highness, and the spell will be broken.
I'm free? I knew you could do it, Kai. I knew it. And in return, I shall free you too. Come, children. My magic cannot hold this place up much longer. I must go now. Thank you. Thank you both. I shall never forget either of you. And my dear, clever little Kai, I owe you one new pair of skates.
And so, Gerda and Kai made their way home at last. And on the way, they made sure to stop and thank all who had helped them. The next time you're thinking mean thoughts about someone or something, just make sure you don't have a speck of the hobgoblin's mirror in your eye. And that's a true story.